have a stack of pins through here.
All right, YouTube. I didn't start doing my video right away, but we are here. We are down in Westchester today doing metal edging around the landscaping. Homeowners are going to do the landscaping themselves. We're just going to come in and put an 18-inch strip of river rock around the entire house, which is what we're doing the edging for now. Got to do the lawn and stepping stones on the other side, which I'll show you when I get there. Super windy today, as you can see, so not sure how well the camera's going to be. Makes you wonder how this tree hangs on. I mean, that's literally a 45-degree angle. Oh yeah, yeah.
But you know what's holding it?
They're all tied together. All right. You like it, Michael? Let's double check that.
Oh, I don't know if I'm 18 over
Yeah,
there.
I think you're out.
It's like up here.
Yeah, you're at 20. A little more yet. I'll push this in for you too. Whoops. That's still right at 18, so that's good. I'll hammer it. You likey?
Hold on.
Yeah?
Let's see if I can get them closer. Yep, there you go.
Let's double check before we hammer that one home. 18 on the money. This has to come way out. Hopefully I have one that'll work.
Yep. Maybe if I try just totally straighten.
That like it? Like,
I need to put one on the inside there to get that bow out of it. Even though it's so small, I don't know.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, like Ben said, I don't like. But that's just the way it. I mean, it's.
I don't like it going straight right there. That bow to go to the outside? Yeah, you'll be able to mold it.
Yeah. Oh, that's weight of the stone. You know what I mean, going around.
Okay, so now you want to bring this back into that.
Yep. So that orange is basically, as long as we follow that orange, we don't got to measure anything. So if we get that one there, I'll just put this spike in right here. I mean, it's kind of a nice, quick little.
It's very, I think it's a nice product.
All right.
It's thick. It ain't that.
Yeah.
thick.
See, that's what I was worried about. The stuff that you can find online came like in a roll,
That's why
and you're
I
like,
wondered what the
it's
gauge
probably
was.
tin. There's probably no.
What the gauge was because of thickness. It's got to go in. And see, then you should come in. You should do that right here at this stake. Get your 18 because you're going to put a stake right
And,
there,
and
right?
push it in a little more, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have hammered that one in yet.
It's kind of hard not to. You don't know. That's why I don't like that it's a wedge. You don't know what your flex is, and not being able to put them all together.
Because that's 18 there, but yeah, I feel like we should be 18
Right.
starting like here.
But it's close.
If Mike pushes towards us, this will bend more
Yeah,
and get the crease out of it. But with that, he's right at that thing there though, so that's going to be hard.
16 there, so he's actually going to come out more when he does that. The next one.
So let's just take. So Mike.
Don't pin. Let's just pin that.
No, don't pin anything. I think we're gonna have him walk, right? Because we agree if it went like this, it would be a little nicer. I think we're accentuating this curve too much.
And then come out to 18 right here. Which you're all but there, right there is 18.
Well, I feel like we're in the same spot. We want to be 18 here, so we want this to keep angling. And now Mike's got to bend it, put a little bend in it. All right, let's try that. That look any better?
I don't know. I mean, you don't have a thing there, so it's not gonna fucking stay anyway. Your shit's gonna stay, and then you're sinking. You're 18 there, but then you get tight here. So you gotta break, that's where your fucking stake goes. That's gonna have to come out anyway. I think you just go with that. Where did that come down at?
They're right there in the woods line. Dead tree. Caught that on camera. Hopefully I was looking up high enough. That was nice. That was pretty. Nothing beats the sound of a cracking tree.
Yep. Right over your shoulder.
Now, if nobody was here and a tree fell in the woods, would anybody would have used?
Now, what you're trying to say is, if a tree falls in the woods and nobody hears it, does it make a sound?
No.
That's what he's trying to say. I don't want to go down too deep though, because I don't want to.
That's what I don't want.
I don't really want it to go down too low, so I'll hammer it all the way down and then we'll pick it back up.
Yes. Yeah. The whole thing slide it. Yep.
And I'll
Yeah,
bring
that
that
makes
up.
for funkies in your
Yes,
shit.
like
Yes.
that, and then that'll get filled in with dirt.
Yep.
So now we gotta try and keep a nice bend here, which a stake goes, a pin goes there.
You want that one stake there yet? Laying there. For
No, we don't need it. We can use it. I like that.
Laying there for a reason.
Yeah, I like that. So let's get this one.
Where do you want staked? Right
I
here?
don't know if I want to stake it yet though, because Mike's getting it. Let me get my foot back here. I like this radius here, but it would be nice if we can get this in a little more yet, so I wouldn't do that. Can he push against my foot a little more? And
Ready?
Yep. And now,
Push it forward. Yep.
yep. There we go, like that, perfect, just like that. I ain't gonna change it. I'm not even gonna measure it. It's just how it's gonna be. Hold yours too, Mike. I guess the only thing we gotta make sure is we're on a sunroom. The sunroom curve is correct. That's the only thing.
What, are you turning that corner out there?
No, right here.
No,
Yeah.
We're gonna
Lose that now though.
grab right here, Ben, and pull it out.
I'm coming back towards you?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, to
Try
that
to put a
orange?
bend in
Yep.
it.
All right, let me check that. Oh shit.
Do I have to push the long way towards you too?
Out, keep coming out with it.
Let it go? Like this?
Right, too much. Let it flex back. A little more, a little more. No, Ben, you want to come out with it. Let me get a stake ready. How many guys does it take to put a bend in? I'm humping freaking Mike over here and going in and out and left and right. Okay. 17 3/4, pretty damn close. So now we'll just have to stay straight now. Right along the orange. Back onto the orange now.
You're an issue. You are.
No, that concrete.
Yeah, we'll take some of it out. Or again, we could probably be a little high on it. Let's go check out that tree. I'm gonna take YouTube with me. We came and seeded and strawed this for the township a few weeks ago. Yep, there it was right there. Whole top of the tree. Snapped off. It was rotted for a while, but right there. Yep. So edging comes all the way around here. And then right here, we're going to do 19 by 32 stepping stones, about 6 inches apart, through and across, and then river rock all around that. And then yard, and then dirt work on that far side. So I wanted to work on the edging and the stepping stones today, and then the driveway dirt and river rock tomorrow. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we probably should be transporting these the other way. 'Cause all we're doing is scratching the hell out of them.
I don't think we have enough space to do any more than what's
So we don't have any for there or anything?
well, I picked everything up.
Well, that
so it gets
sucks.
kicked around.
1, 2, 3,
Why wouldn't he give us the right quantity?
That's why I said that you could not give one for every hole. We're not even using every
How
hole.
many holes are in each one? 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 4, 6, 8.
And you need 2 for the ends.
I counted that.
8 per panel. So how many panels you get?
I don't know.
All right, so where are we?
He should have known that. The guy selling the book.
Yeah, and you're freaking 30 minutes away. Did he have it all in a pile for you?
No, I had to pick them off.
Oh, so you didn't know how many to get.
No, you said 13. He's like
13 per,
13 of these. 13.
and make this radius coming out here and swooping around.
Well, don't you want to take this first?
Yeah. We can't lose, because there's really no measurement per se. It's just, it is what she is, you know what I mean? So really you won't lose that if we just use the MT to push into there, right? Because I feel like this height is okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Try and keep that, visualize that orange line there. Some of it, that's fine. Doesn't need to be every inch of it. Don't worry about measuring anything. Let's get this freaked out first, so I don't have to keep driving in. All right, so this curves right here. Whatever 18 is out from there, and then we just swoop it around. We just, wherever that curves out, this curves out. So really we should run a string 18 inches out from there. Well, first we got to figure out how big of a bump out this is. So let's run a string like on that side of the egress window all the way across so we can measure what this difference is, and then we'll hold that at 18 and then just add 18 to whatever that is, right?
Use this at the end.
Yeah, because that's pretty much straight now. Where
Dirt inside there.
yeah, just a little bit here and there. There they are. They're almost 16 feet. So what's 16 times?
And you're gonna have to hold against the wall farther back, Butch. You know what I mean? So we can touch that wall.
No.
What are you trying to do?
Go this way and measure what the bump out is.
Go that way and measure what the bump out is.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. I
Oh,
don't know how am I supposed to do it. You can turn that wall and measure that bump out.
Now, somebody tell Butch when he's touching this corner of the house. And then somebody else get a tape measure and measure out what the difference is. Is he touching, Mike?
Yeah. 32 inches.
Okay. So you're going to add 32 and 18, so 50 inches.
Okay. I think that's 32, buddy. Pull it back, Mike. It's not gonna be back.
32 inches.
So it's a 32-inch bump out. So if we come out 18 here, we need to be 50 out from there. Because we're doing that side first, because we only have enough staples for so many. So as long as that flare comes out no more than 15, we'll know we'll be equal on this side being out 18 inches. Because that's 32 inches further in than this is.
So you're going from there to the step.
Yes, but not exceeding 50 inches out from that porch. Because we want the apex to be the same, the radius to be the same on both sides.
Not exceeding 50 inches out this way.
Yes.
From the step out.
Yep, so go underneath that foundation thing there, like you were gonna do, Ben. Not the curve all the way underneath, because that goes straight.
Yeah, no.
Well, you're too far out. You're already gonna be coming in from there. So your apex is gonna be like centered here. So 50 out from there. Well, you have to add, you're doing it that way now, so you have to add whatever this is now to it, in addition. I was just gonna measure 50 out from here.
Okay.
Because that's what you measured.
Yeah.
You could do it that way if you want, so we have our center
The way
point.
you want to do it.
So go put 50 here. We'll just see how close we are.
Off of here,
Yep.
50 inches.
See if that's in line with, yeah. So 50 is here. And where's our curve edging? Like,
Right there, yeah.
yeah. So as long as we're somewhere in there with our edge, then we know we're gonna be similar to over there. So somewhere in there.
Gotta get full all the way out.
Well, he's gonna do a slight bend, and then this is just gonna curve around and go straight into the step. Yep. Yep. Oh,
You want any dug out?
I don't know how we're gonna do like an uphill transition though, because it's not meant to like.
No, it's not. It's
So take that end all the way over to where it's like going into the step. But it's gotta be like back here though. Yeah, so it'll do it. Yeah, that's fine. So let's measure, are we 50-ish out? So from that corner, just eyeball if this is 50. I think I'm too far out. No, like we did before. That's pretty close, Ben. Look down there and look.
Yeah, that there.
Put your hand on 50 so he sees it.
50's right here.
I'm too far out.
Wait, 50's way out there. I mean, you're going.
No, it's not.
No,
It's very
Right
close.
here's the
You're
line.
fine.
You're
fine.
looking right
Right
here.
here's 50.
I didn't realize
Yep.
where you wanted
Good.
to look. Yes.
Yeah.
you're fine.
Okay. All right. So put one in right here. Right there. That's all you gotta do. Good. Mike's got to go in a little bit. Yep. A little more. Yep. Do his very end there. And they had it somewhere like that, so yeah, that looks pretty good. Where's 18 falls on here? On the, yep.
It's right here.
So like right there. So just put one right here, Ben, just so it stays there. Because Michael can let his go, right? Yeah, just a little bit, a couple inches, just so we can eyeball it. Good. Does that radius look the same? No, not just far enough out. The radius is going to be different, but they don't want one being way further out than the other. That's pretty close. We got to put more of a bend on it though. Like Ben's has to stay, but we got to pull where the tape measure is out.
You want more flare is what you're saying?
Yes.
Like that's got to come that way.
Yeah, it's just got to give a little more. Oh.
You got extra on the step, you're not fast, you're just walking right out.
No, he's pretty close. He's at the very edge, so you would have to.
he is, okay.
You would have to come my way.
I see. I see.
Yeah. I think that's fine. I mean, she knows they're not going to be the same. Like butter.
So with the DeWalt blade on it.
This side, right?
Yep.
Inside.
Yep.
Got that one. Get two in.
You have to go under that.
But she does look really long. Fucking Ben must have measured that one.
I measured it
I could tell.
right on.
It's not right on. It's too fucking long. Tape measure.
What do you need, hammer?
Tape measure.
You didn't allow for that bump down at the bottom.
I
That's
did.
why. No, you didn't. That's an inch away from the top.
I didn't measure to the top. That's 8. That's I got to be at 17 and a half. Yeah, I'm touching there, so can't get it. I mean, just hammer that out a little bit with the hammer. Just hammer the other side out a smidge.
Stake out.
Yeah.
Take this first.
I only tapped it in.
And now just use the hammer and tap it away a little bit. You're not lined up yet. You're still way too long. You got to hammer. You got to hammer. What are you doing?
Get these in, then you can hammer it where you want it.
No, you can't, because now you can't hit the other piece. You got to hammer. Take it off, please. Now you have to tap. Move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. Out of the way. And now tap that one out so you gain yourself room.
Yep.
Jesus mighty. Do you want to bend that before you try and do that?
But you're going through the, you're not going through
Yeah, just bend that back. You probably did it by hand. Just push back, push your left hand back and max it out. Take it off of it so you have room to work. No. You gotta see how crooked that tab is, so push this tab back. Don't staple anything yet, just get it. There you go, yes. There you fucking go. See, doesn't that look a lot better and easier to work with? God, you're killing me.
I'm holding this end so
Oh my God.
Teeth in his mouth.
I feel like
I'm good now. As long as you don't use
Let me make sure you're, yeah, scratch the bottom. We're scratching the hell out of the frickin'. I wonder if these are meant to like be painted when you're done.
Probably not.
Well, who wants to look at brand new edginess? It's got scratches all over it. All right.
They got a can of paint in the truck.
one can of spray paint would spray paint the whole caboodle.
It's flat now.
I think that's what this is, right?
No, this
Was flat.
was gloss. So our man handled it.
I'm at 18, and that needs to be at
18.
That's at 18 right there. Couldn't have done that better.
No more steak.
Yeah, but we theoretically we could finish this whole side of the house.
If he gave us enough.
The house would be done if we had enough staples.
Not enough is what we got.
And now I gotta go half hour out of the way again just to get more.
40 minutes to get it right.
Is pizza here? All right, is this still on? I don't even know. All right, so these we gotta hammer down yet. That kind of gives you an idea. I've never done this before, so if somebody's watching going, we're a bunch of...
If we're going to take it, they got to be spots that we need.
No, it's fine. We need them here because of the radiuses,
Yeah,
so
I know, you need them
they
everywhere.
just shorted us. I mean,
They should have given you one for every freaking hole.
I know, Benny, I know. All right, lunchtime. Oh, I don't miss those pavers. Gotta go up and 90 is straight down. Just take it all the way out. I'll tell you what we're doing here in a minute once the MT's off. Keep putting it down the middle. It's like a little bit of a base.
Back here, right?
Glenn, just pull that string off down there so he can scoop this up.
Where'd you get loose? What happened?
I just want to get out of the way so we get the stone out.
Okay.
That's fine there. I gotta figure it out yet, I don't know. Right there's a low spot.
And then on either side of this will be the rocks that we're putting around the house. They want that white top, right? Just like foundation, not foundation. Right here. Okay, string can go back up. Should I put a mark in the dirt in the center of doors?
Huh?
Put a mark in the dirt in the center of the doors?
It's gonna, no, because it's just gonna have to fall.
Are you gonna let the long way and then they're gonna fall how they fall?
These are going widthwise. These are gonna go this way. So it's gonna be two different ways right here.
Yeah, so you're gonna run this and then worry
Yeah,
about that
yep.
after the fact, because
Yep.
you offset those if you have to.
Correct. So theoretically, we can get a shovel, throw some rice down here, get this first one set, and then work off that.
All right, so thanks.
A lot of back and forth with the homeowner, just figuring everything out. Got this stuff laid here. Basically, we're just doing stepping stones, and then all this will get river rock in between it, whole way out. We got the edging in, and then we ran out of, they shorted us on our spikes, so we didn't have enough. But we got all the way around the house to here. So we just need to finish this little section here to there, and then the edging is done. And then we have to do lawn and stuff like that. So hoping by end of day Wednesday we're out of here, but see you tomorrow. Adios.